welcome to another outdoor adventure. I have ventured down to Gunnamatta Surf Beach on the Mornington Peninsula. Absolutely cracking beach to surf fish for Australian salmon in winter. And well, I can tell you right now, I got here on dark and there is no shortage of anglers right up and down the beach. When I first got here, the first thing I did, number one priority, is put the burley in the water. I have a standard onion bag, just with some pellets in it, some tuna oil, and of course some mushed up pilchards. And I'm using pilchards for bait as well. Didn't take me long, I got one salmon, I'll show you that later. I just want to keep catching them while the burley is doing its job. Now, I was going to walk right up the beach. There's a favourite gutter of mine, about 700 metres. But there were some anglers already at it. And I thought, you know what, I'll just walk down from the car park. There's a nice gutter here, a bit of a horizontal gutter. Actually runs across the beach but exits out here. Now, the one thing that we do have quite a strong sidewalk. And I'm running 6 ounces of lead, a star sinker at the moment. I'm just casting to my right and letting that bump along the bottom and follow that burley trail. Subsequently, that's where I got a fish. So, while the burley's doing its thing and the fish are in the hole, let's keep catching them. Hope you enjoy. That is a good sign. That burley's working because that fish, even though I missed it, is hanging around. Now, high tide, 10:30 this morning. I got here at 7 o'clock. Got set up, got my burley working, and that's the key. That's the key to catching fish. Get here a couple of hours before the top of the high tide. Get the burley in the water, catch a feed. Now, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but I'm not trying to cast all the way to Tasmania. My burley is working just in the shore break, and I'm just casting over that first wave. Nice and easy, effortless. Oh yeah, baby. Well, there you have it. Oi, come on. Nice little Aussie salmon. It's only a little one, but that's a fish. That is a fish, and I'm catching. I want the bigger ones. This guy can go back, but nevertheless, cool little fish, eh? Cool little fish. Now the rig, pretty simple little rig, standard paternoster rig. 14-pound nylon, running to my first dropper with a size 2.0 mustard red bait holder. Really does the job well. Great salmon hook, without a doubt. A couple of bits of pilly. That's all you need. that's tide's doing its thing now. It's actually eating up the gutter big time. It's starting to change as it's digging out a lot of that sand. Anyway, time to top up the burley. I mentioned just an onion bag, nice and easy, and some good quality pellets. These Wilson pilchard pellets certainly do the job. So, all I'm doing, putting them in the bag. They've already got the oils and everything, the juices with them. It just goes and sits in the shore break. Marvellous. So I'm using that mustard bait holder 2.0, and I'm just using half baits today with a lot of hook exposure coming out just to maximise that hookup rate. Now, one thing I just noticed, well, I have noticed it for a little bit, is that gutter is forever changing. And I've actually got to cast out a bit further now because just in close, it's starting to get really sandy. So I'm just going to work out a little bit deeper now. Hopefully we can get a few more. Well, I certainly haven't picked the best gutter today, but I did that on purpose, just to show that it doesn't matter where you go on a surf beach, as long as you can find any gutter's going to hold fish. And it's just going to come down, to making sure that you're using burley to bring them on the bite. Pretty simple equation, really. Added to that, there'd be 60 people down here, and I guarantee you, I'm the only one using burley. I'm the only one catching fish. I've seen nobody else catch fish. Yep, there you go. There you go. That's burley. There's a fish. Yeah, mate. Well, there we go. There's another nice little chunky salmon. No short of being a little bit difficult today, but still, I'm seeing all these people up and down the beach and not catching a fish. My burley certainly worked and got a few fish into this gutter. Maybe Gunnamatta's a little bit slow for fishing at the moment. It is winter, you'd expect them to be here, but who knows? We fished the prime time, we fished the top of the tide, got here first thing this morning, used burley, and like I said, got a couple of little fish. Anyway, all in a day's work. I think I'm going to head home before that next storm hits. It's been good fun, another day fishing from the land. Hope you enjoyed. Quite simple surf fishing, nothing too complex about it. Just burley and get the reward. Thanks for watching.